Alright, hey guys, so I decided to make another video because the last video I made was just of adding fractions that don't have the same bottom number. Now I wanted to do, using the same pages 207 and 208, I wanted to show you two problems of subtracting fractions that don't have the same bottom number or the same denominator. So here it is, problem 6. We have the bottom number as 8 and another bottom number as 12. So I have to think, you can use your multiplication sheet if you need to, I have to think, what number do these have in common? What should be the new bottom number for these fractions so that we can subtract them? So I'm going to start with my 12s. 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. And I'm pretty sure that 8 has 24 as a multiple. I think 8 times 3 is 24. And I know 12 times 2 is 24. So now I know that they can have the same bottom number, same denominator, and now I can subtract these two fractions. But I've got to go and give them a new top number as well. I'm going to use the same number that I multiplied 8 by, which was 3, and I'm going to put 3 there. Always remember that you need to make sure that you use the same number on the top and bottom for each fraction. So now 3 times 3 is 9. So now I have 9 over 24, which is the same thing as 3 over 8, but now I'm going to be able to subtract these fractions. 12 times 2 was 24, so now 4 times 2 is going to give me 8. Now they have the same bottom number, which is 24, and 9 minus 8 is 1. Bottom number stays the same, and your final answer on subtracting two fractions with unlike denominators is going to be 1 over 24. Now, look at this one. This is problem 14 on page 207. No, sorry, 208. I think your assignment for Monday is page 207, 1 through 8, and then 208, 9 through 14. So this is number 14. This will be the last problem. Bottom numbers are not the same again. 5 and 6, we're subtracting. Pay attention to the signs. So what numbers do 5 and 6 have in common that I could possibly give them a new bottom number here? You could just say 5 times 6 is 30, and 30 could be your, if you want to just multiply those. I think that's probably going to be the best bet. So I'm going to go 5 times 6 is 30. And then I'm going to say 6 times 5 is 30. So I have a new bottom number. Now I've got to multiply the top number up here by 6, which would be 24. Multiplication is, knowing those multiplication facts are huge. And then now, since I multiplied 6 times 5 to get 30, I'm going to multiply 4 times 5 to get 20. Now I can subtract. What is 24 minus 20? I have 4. Bottom number stays the same. New bottom number is 30. So now I have 4 over 30. For those of you who think that's your answer, I would understand why you would think that. But in all of these fractions, adding and subtracting, make sure that you see if this fraction can be reduced or shrunk, like we would say in Mr. Swaim's class. I know that I can shrink this fraction by 2. So I'm going to reduce it by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 30 divided by 2 equals 15. So your final simplified answer would be 2 over 15. Hope this helps. Thanks.